Okay, so we're talking about adjectives again. And an adjective is a word that describes a noun, a thing, a person, place, or thing. Okay, it's not an action. A verb is an action. An adjective just describes something. And I know you're still struggling with that concept because you're getting nouns confused with verbs, confused with adjectives. So we've been sticking on adjectives for some time now. This is our third week talking about adjectives, just so that we kind of get in our head. So let's read this little poem here. We have the adjective song. Describe, describe, describe a noun using adjectives. Color, number, shape, and size can tell about a noun. So, these adjectives tell about the noun. So let's read it together. Self-check. Here we go. Describe, describe, describe a noun using adjectives. Color, number, shape, and size can tell you about a noun. Okay, so let's do it one more time. Ready? Everyone should be with me? Some people are distracted. Self-check.
Can I put this in my mailbox?
You may. Okay, here we go. We may all together. Describe, describe, describe a noun.
Using adjectives.
Color, number, shape, and size can tell about a noun. So let's read the next part. We have describe, describe, describe a noun. Using adjectives. Feeling words like glad and sad can tell about a noun. So all those things that are what? Could we underline what they are? Oh, self-check. I know you were here late for conferences last night, and I know you're tired, but we still have a job to do, which is to be a good listener. Okay, so what are some of the adjectives in this poem? What are some of the adjectives? Give me one, my friend.
Color.
Color. Colors are adjectives because they describe a noun. Right. So Miss DH is wearing pink. Miss DH's shirt is pink. The shirt is a noun, and the adjective is
Pink.
pink. I could also say Miss DH's sweater is soft. Miss DH's sweater is long. Miss DH's sweater is pink. Miss DH's sweater is warm. Those would all be things that would describe my sweater. And my sweater is a noun. But all those things that describe my sweater were called 1, 2, 3?
Adjectives.
Adjectives. Okay. So there's one. Color. Give me another adjective in our poem.
Shape and size.
Shape and size. Miss DH is short. Right?
Yeah.
Miss DH could say, Miss DH is tall. Yes, thank you. Miss DH is thin. Miss DH is fat. Right. You could talk all about the things that describe what my body is like. And those are all words that are called adjectives. The noun is my body, right? My body's either tall or short or it's thin or it's fat. Okay, give me another adjective. Adjective. Thank you for your hand. Give me another. Yep.
Several.
Several. So we could say that several
It's
things.
down by the gumball machine.
Thank you. Down by the gumball machine. So several tells how many there are, right?
Small.
Small, we talked about, right? Small is an adjective. Lots of people tell me that I'm small. Compared to Mr. Harthorne, who's 6 feet something, I am small at 5 feet.
Don't you have a friend that's huge?
I don't have a friend that's... Oh, Mr. Crow is huge, right? He decks when he comes in our doorway. So Mr. Crow, the adjective we would describe him is...
Very tall.
Exquisitely tall, right?
Hilariously tall. How many feet is he?
He's 6 foot something. Bright, yeah. Another describing word. We could describe all these gumballs, couldn't we, as all these things. Give me another describing word or an adjective.
Number?
The number of them, right? Yeah. So, where are we?
Up there.
Thank you. How many there are? 3 Miss DHs. Oh my, the world would be in trouble. There's only one of me. Now, tell him. I could say that my twin daughters, there's 2 girls, right? And the number would describe my girls.
Colorful.
Colorful, definitely. Thank you. Colorful. Smooth. If I were talking about the rocks that I have tumbled in my rock tumbler, they're so smooth. I love to put them in my pocket and just feel them. They're so smooth in the morning.
Glad.
Glad. It's how you feel.
Glad and sad. Feeling my words.
So glad and sad are feeling words. We'll kind of put feeling words.
Around. Round.
Thank you for your hand.
Round.
Round. Something can be round. So we can talk about its shape, right? Size or shape. And any other ones from our poem? Colorful. I think we already did colorful.
Yep.
So I think we've gotten them all, right? And all of these adjectives describe one thing. They describe a 1, 2, 3. Adjectives describe a noun. Usually they kind of appear before the noun or right after the noun. So they're close to that noun, okay? We could say the tall boy, or we could say that the boy was tall. And what would be the adjective? Tall, right. And the noun would be?
Noun would be the boy.
The boy, yeah, that's who we're describing.
Noun.
So when you're thinking, thank you for not shutting up. When you're thinking about what the adjectives could be, you have to ask yourself, what's the noun and what's being described here? And anything that's being described here is an adjective. And if it's describing the noun, then you know already, right? Okay, so that's really, nouns can be tough when you're thinking about all the things that come with nouns, like adjectives, adverbs. Okay, we're going to be talking about those next week. Okay, so there's our noun, our adjective. Okay, so we've been talking about our words. We have our poster here. Okay, and so we're going to continue to do word work around those. But let's go through and kind of read these words because these might give you some more hints of some owl words. So here we go. We've got around. We've got about. We've got gown. Let's really exaggerate the owl sound. Ready? Sound. Flower. Howl. Round. Pound. Crown. South, mouse, downtown. Oh my, how many owl sounds there? Two. Right. And mountain, boundary, drowsy. Okay, so we hear that owl sound. Question you cannot answer yourself.
When are you gonna read us Patricia?
I know you guys are loving those stories. I love Patricia Polacco as an author, and we'll be reading some more definitely. Maybe this afternoon we'll have time to do that. Okay, so I'm going to stop us now. I'm going to ask that we do our centers and go ahead and turn us off.